Hey guys out there, how's it going? Guess what? It's my birthday, yeah! My birthday is today. We're off, my birthday, my birthday. That driver's looking at me, got out because he had his window open. Ha ha ha! Fuck it. He's not gonna see me again. Alright, so it's my birthday. YouTube, hello! Right, so the topic I'm going to talk to you about today is the different types of motorcycle license here in England. Right, where to start? Okay, we'll start at the very beginning. Say you are a 16-year-old here in England and you want your own little personal transport. You'd go for a 50cc either scooter or motorcycle. Probably a scooter because there's not a big market on the 50cc motorcycle. So to do that, you would take your CBT. And basically what that does is it stands for compulsory basic training. And you'd go on, it's very simple. It lasts usually a full day. But you can pass it quicker. So it takes a full day and you have a car park session and then you go out on the road. The car park, all you do is stuff like a figure of 8, basic stops and maneuvers. So basically they teach you how to ride a motorcycle as opposed to judge your riding ability. So you're on your CBT and you want to grab a 50cc scooter. It will cost you about £100, £90 to £100, so not overly expensive. I'm riding this on a CBT. Now this is a 125cc, which you can jump in when you are when you're 17. That's when you can grab your 125cc license. Oh, excuse me, my hair's fucking up. So when you're 17, you can then get a license. Again, it's a CBT though. You just take your 125cc CBT. Oh, check this out! Scooby-Doo van in front of us, man. That's awesome. Check it out. Come and get. See if we can't get in front here. Look at that, Scooby-Doo van. That's cool. So, what you do when you're 17 is you go in for your 125 CBT, and you can get either a motorcycle or a scooter. You can get 125 scooters. So, you mean do what I've done. You've been riding for 2 years. You can retake your CBT, which is what I've had to do because I've not had the money to upgrade to the next license, which is your, I think your A2 license is next. So you grab your A2 license, and that enables you to ride any motorcycle that is restricted to a 33 brake horsepower. Now bikes like your Kawasaki Ninja 250, that's already under 33 brake horsepower, so you can ride that straight from the shop. You won't need to fit a restrictor kit to that or anything. You just ride that straight out. Now you can pass that test, the A2 test, on your 125, which is why I'm going for it, which I think is pretty cool. Because obviously I'm used to the handling of this. I mean, I cornered that one-handed. You know, I'm really used to the handling of this. So it'd be a lot easier for me to do the A2 license because of this bike. So yeah, but you can then also get, say, my next bike, which will be a Yamaha Phaser 600. You can get one of them. But then you can restrict it. You can fit a restrictor kit in it that will take it down to 33 brake horsepower, because at the minute a Phaser I think is 75 brake horsepower, something along that line, 75, yeah. So you then just have a restrictor kit fitted. Now I don't know the cost of them, I've never looked into it. So when you've got this restrictor kit fitted, then you can ride the bike, because it knocks it down from 75 brake horsepower to 33 brake horsepower. So you can ride any bike as long as you can get a restrictor kit for it. I think you can probably ride bikes like a Suzuki Hayabusa if that's got a restrictor kit. If you can get a restrictor kit for a Hayabusa, you could ride that on an A2 license. But then you've got your next license, your license after that, which is your direct access. Now I'm not sure of the license name. It might be A1 or A3, I'm not too sure. But the test you take is your direct access. Now, then you'd have to jump onto a 500cc bike to take your examinations on. You know, you'd have to learn on a 500cc bike, so I'd jump up from this thing to a 500cc. Now, what that allows you to do is if you pass that, you'd then be able to jump onto any bike whatsoever here in the UK. Because you've learned on the 500cc unrestricted, you are then able to jump on any bike you want. Now the prices vary. I've been assessed, and I'll be looking to do the A2 license in 3 days, and that's setting me back 550 quid, and that's using my own bike. So 550 quid using your own bike. Your direct access, you're looking at about £100 more. So you'd be looking at, say, 600 quid for your direct access, or maybe even 700 quid for your direct access test. But that's an almost guaranteed pass. Obviously there's no guarantees in it, but that is like with your lessons and the test itself. And of course, before you do any of that, you need to pass your theory, which is the part that I'm stuck on. So that's going to cost you about £30, 15 to £30. So it's not overly expensive, not in the slightest, but that does take up a lot of time to do, because, well, now I am picking up bits that I'll need for my theory, like green light means go, for instance. But it's not just about your simple stuff. There's a lot of common sense involved, but there is a lot of questions you'd have to study for your theory. So that's the first thing you need to pass before you go into any of them other licenses. So I hope that's opened your eyes a little bit if you're wanting to go in for a bike here in the UK. I hope you understand it a little bit more on what to do. And I'll see you later, because I'm almost home and I don't want to show you the way to my house. Peace out.